Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story on the Rusty Gears server. And I finally started tackling this whole railings down to the ground, of course in the rain. It's been raining a lot here, so I figured I might as well just tackle it now with my old handy dandy pantograph and chisel and work on the last bits down here. And now that I got that side done, we can copy and paste because they are equidistant on each side. They're not one locked to one side or another. One to have it nice and railing going up and down. We copy our little, I don't know, spindles, I guess would be the best word. We have little caps to go on them, make them a little taller, so we have these weird little blocks. I figured, why not stick sandstone, because, you know, I have plenty of that, and I don't have so much of this polished left. I think I'll leave that little zigzag for later. Now I just want to put these extra blocks so then I can copy those over. And I think I'll need one right here. Have that be a little round globy guy rather than a slanted piece. And of course just chisel that away. So go up to here and you see this little peak up here on top. Copy that, put it down, and on the normal blocks that look like our little hay clusters, kind of like when you're starting a fire, campfire kind of thing. But that will of course once changed once we have all this nice copying. It makes everything so much faster. I need to copy of these diagonals. We come up here, I have a corner piece. I don't have many corners here, so we go up there to copy those. We need to copy these corners and rotate them around. And some of them have a little extra bits, and some of them I have to do a little extra connecting with based off of their height or whatever. Got those straight ones. Copy those and turn it around as well. So thankfully it is a lot easier with all these copies and pastes. You can get things done a lot quicker. And I could have put some more between the blocks, but you know, I figured I'm just going to leave it the way it is and come back to those two blocks. I'll figure out what's going on. But we do have this last one up here. I need to copy that one, turn it around, and we'll fix the little nubbins there. There's that guy, and we got our straight ones over here. So it's just carved one block, nothing too big. It makes it a lot easier for this one to kind of keep the claystone brick going on. And I do have, I think most of these done. We have maybe little connections here and there to add up. And so these diagonal ones I've added a little extra on the sides. So yeah, there is a little gap between them just because there's not another block. And I figured that's just way too much. Try to put in that little tiny section on all of them. It's a diagonal, you know? So go ahead and check these. I think I had fixed most of these. I do have one block sitting over here on the edge. Not too much polished ones left. I'm kind of getting low on that bit. But we can copy this guy, put it there, copy the top, put that one up, and now we have a couple stray pixels here on the side. I'll just get rid of those and get rid of the extra connection. I fumbled that one up. Have to fix that. So I need to get out that smallest loop. Get that out. And put more blocks in there, and at least it looks kind of like just a pillar globe kind of thing. So I do have walls and stuff to put up. I think I'll probably get to that next time. And I figured we need to get out of that rain, just go to a different place. We are at the CC area. We got our shops, our boats, the community center part here. someone put in this lovely fountain there, and her has been working on, and her streams on the church, and it looks like it is, the outside is finally done. I wanted to check out the ships because some new stuff had been added, and this one over here I think might lead to the other place, not sure. Okay, yeah, that one goes to residence, and then the other ship has the Southern Harbor, the North TL. Ooh, okay, we got a couple more TLs here. West and East, I guess. Well, we want to get out of this rain. Basically, that just means I gotta go out to here to our new place. And Shino and others have been working on some bits here and there on this side. No more rain. I don't think it'll rain too often, but we got our new dock and the dock shop place. We got a few buildings that are kind of in the works, and of course we have this place is a little more worn, well used, well traveled too. But we'll have a bunch of development on there. I think it might have been Sid that was working on the warehouse and stuff. That's a pretty neat crane. And looks like our road only goes over to here. So they're getting that stuff all kind of put together and laid out. So over here we have this amount of space, and I gotta find out where I want to put my stuff because we have a certain layout already here, and I want to be close to the water. Well, I kind of just got into it. I kind of just started putting blocks down, and one thing led to another, so I already got like the platform kind of done. So there is some spots in this area where the gear starts kind of going down a little. Like up there it was going down a little bit right in the flat part, it's not so bad. And then you go further closer to the coast and it starts going back up if you have anything that's already gone down. But originally, I think I wanted to be close to the coast. And this hill looked good to me, but the gear, that one just kept going down kind of quickly. So I figured, well, I better find a different spot. There's not too many little hilltops. I wanted to see the coast, be close enough to be functional, and apparently it's like really close to the barracks. I'm hoping it's not too close, but this could be maybe convenient then. I started with the acacia stripped logs as for like a foundation support kind of thing, and then I had all this backed bamboo, and because it has different textures on it, I wanted to kind of make some sort of pattern on it and make it as round as possible, I guess. And oh, you need to get out of the belt so that we can go down the stairs. Stairs and trapdoors do not like me, but we have a bit of a room started down here. I've gotten the mango. I found those vessels at ruins nearby, and actually the little oil lamps were in a thing, and the torch holder, so I was kind of happy to find a few things I really needed that I didn't want to like have to fire up and stuff. But we are collecting hay grass because we're probably gonna need a lot of that. So I've collected a lot already. We have lots of bamboo in there, lots of acacia. So my scythe has really kind of paid for it. So I have the bamboo laid down. I've got a bunch not put together because I thought, well, this is how you make the slanted roofing. Can't make too many other things, but I don't know if I really want to use a slanted roofing because I'm thinking my angle might be a little off. For the hay bales, though, they're all in a block here. They can go in different directions, but they do have that band there. And they do have a little bit of the banding on, I guess, the roof stuff. And it's nice because it has all the little ends that kind of stick out. But again, I don't think I can actually have a good enough angle. I have 6 going up here. I have 4 on those. And since this is circular, you can imagine it's going to be a conical roof. So that will probably take me a while to figure that one out. So anyway, I'll keep all that stuff. I won't use the walnut. It's not around here. It's some of the stuff I had brought with me other than food, and I had made some more tools because all my tools were kind of like really worn at the place and kind of like worthless to bring unless I bring new tools. But I'm going to line this with kapok. And that's right, this is also directional, so I think I'll just stick with a direction, I guess. Let's have them all going in a specific direction, then I'll put them all around the outside. And last couple here. So at least the wood grains are all going in the same direction. I don't know if it'll matter a whole lot, but we'll get this and we'll strip it down. I mean, the other option is that I could, instead of planks that have a pattern, well, a well-defined pattern, we could put the actual, like, debarked wood, so you don't have the dark lines, but it is still going in a certain direction, the grain. So I think I want to use that in a different place rather than the edging of this platform. So we're going to have to go and thin that out because I don't want it like super thick. And having a chisel would probably help. I'm going to need some more bamboo here, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to use it for tiles. If not, I mean, it really is. There's a lot of it around here, so that's not so bad. You could save it for later. But we better chisel some of this out and see what we can do to make it kind of a nice evenness. So it's a nice thinner line, and we're going to have to dig into some of the interior bits here too, I'm thinking. Alright, so I think I've kind of gotten it around, and I started using the pentagraph, and then I was realizing, oh yeah, I have my bamboo mats going in a certain direction, and oh, copy and paste. Well, it doesn't turn out exactly that way. Adding the mats in also onto the wood added the top texture of the bamboo, which I thought, well, that could look kind of like patchiness repairs or something. Not horrible, but I think I'll go around it and see if I can maybe properly copy and paste, because I would think if I take this and I could take it to the opposite direction, not like the closest next quadrant to go to, but if I can copy it over here, it should keep the direction. Let's see, we need the chisel, not the hand planer, to actually turn it around. And turning this, it's not going to do anything. Okay, so either copying it does something, or let's make sure I got the right block, and pasting it, and it's still doing the wrong direction. Like I thought it might do the up and down, but it's doing sideways. Okay, so let's take this one, pentagraph it, copy it. No, I mean, I didn't even move it. It's not keeping the direction of the bamboo. Well, you know what that means. Time to manually fix this then, I guess. I need a little bit bigger section. We'll have to work with taking this down. It's another good reason why the belt is so nice here. The belt will help us stay aloft, where I'd have to probably build a whole bunch of like dirt ring and stuff around to hold me up here. Alright, and we got the bamboo here. And we need to copy it, bring it up on the side, so it's at least bringing it up the correct direction that I want it in. So that means we'll have to correct all the little things around here on the side. And this is because the bamboo is going up and down. It's not that I put the bamboo down first or anything. So we'll have to go around and take care of all of those bits here. Just like all these little corners that have some of the wrong stuff, just turn it and redo it. Take out a nice big chunk, put it back in, and that'll work. Okay, well, I figured this place needs some stairs. So, because I used acacia logs down below, I figured let's do like a boards kind of type of stairs going up. So this is actually a 3x3 up here. Originally I was going to have it 2x2, but then the railing was there and I was like, well, the railing sits a little outside, just like it sits a little inside in here, and so I needed a little bit more space, which worked out fine. So I copied the railing first there and thought it would work over on the stairs as well. So now I gotta go all the way around the side, and that'll take me a little bit of time. And it is, let's undo that. It is pretty, yeah, it's pretty much on the edge there. So gotta have it orientated in the right direction, but this will take me a little bit of time, and then once we get a bunch of railing finished, then we can work on the top. But in the meantime, I will go and get the rest of whatever I want to do with the stairs and the railings. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.